We all had to sit and watch that vile commie mayor sit on the wrong side of our founding fathers' desk to try and lecture us about our own history. Notice how the communist always attacks your history. The communist must attack your history. Why? Because history is what anchors you. It's
to constantly say that immigrants built this country and divert the story to immigrants is erasure. Elon Musk did not get his money the way that Nancy Pelosi and your favorite politician did. He's an entrepreneur who created products, goods, and services that people found valuable, and they decided to give $45,000 to $200,000 of their money to Elon Musk, mainly the very people who are complaining. You can't go 500 feet in California without seeing a million Teslas. He also went on to call our immigration, customs, and enforcement officers terrorists. He's the one that has ties to those people. And his wife, he conveniently just dismisses her tweets. I'll also remind you that New York City spent $9.3 billion as a sanctuary city, giving away free clothing, free housing, free cell phones, free shelter, free everything, free Medicaid, free food stamps to illegal migrants. This is a big reason why they have this $12 billion budget deficit that he claims he's plugged when all he did was kick the can down the road and is likely going to have to raid pensions of Americans. Sorry, as a Black American, I am not an immigrant. Black Americans are not immigrants. And so what I hear when that hits my ears is erasure. When you take the 250th anniversary of our nation's founding, and I consider all of the shared history of the people who were here at the inception of this country and what we managed to triumphantly work through, because this country is not perfect and it was not perfect then, what about all of those people? What about all the Black Americans and the descendants of settlers who actually didn't agree with slavery? What about all those people that toiled? He likes to use the word toil. What are they? Chopped cheese in the story? You don't get to sit at George Washington's desk, call our federal law enforcement agents terrorists, and demand that billionaires pay more.
You who voted for Zoran Mamdani in New York City, I see you're starting to cry the blues.
Yes, this actually drew my attention when I saw this. Spencer Pratt drop a truth about the communist agenda to intentionally erase American history. Why? Because history creates attachment. It gives something meaning, and when it has meaning, you protect it. If they can get it to mean nothing to you, they can destroy it and you won't stop them. That is why they either withhold the truth about our country and its founders, or they blatantly lie about who we are as one nation under God. Make no mistake, true American history needs to be taught and remembered. Our history is absolutely something to celebrate, to be proud of. All of it, the good, the bad, the ups, the down, the victory, and the mistakes.
He just arrived here in this nation. He has no skin in the game. As our grandmothers would say, ain't kin to no one. Okay, he is not a part of the history of this country until now, when he decides to show up here at the 250th anniversary of our nation's founding and use this time to be divisive. He has no stake, nothing in the soil. Sitting at George Washington's desk, their goal is to make people who seem to be struggling or are struggling feel bitter towards people who appear to be or may be doing better than them, because the goal is to get you so angry that you help participate in the destabilization of your country so that they can come in and subjugate. He goes on to say that Americans are starving and the country's so wealthy, but people are starving. Okay, so then why do you think we should allow 20 million illegal come into the country and pay for them? And they're saying, oh, it's an imperialist country. There's so much money. Americans are struggling. Americans can't eat. They can't feed their families. They can't provide for anything. But in the other hand, they're saying you should give mass amnesty to 20 million people who broke the law and we should pay for them. What do you think is going to happen to housing costs, supply and demand, if you have an influx of 20 million people, but you haven't built any new housing? What's going to happen when corporations realize they can pay an illegal $5 an hour when an American would demand 20? What do you think the company is going to do?
Yes, for days now, a lot of people are going crazy after Mamdani actually put this out. Spencer Pratt responded to this. This is not the first time. Immediately, Mamdani sent out a video asking people like they should turn down their AC to a certain level. Spencer Pratt did not take that lightly. He replied immediately, and this went viral on social media. Now, he decided to release a 5-minute video, which is very important. We have to take an exclusive look into what is going on exactly. Some say this is what they were talking about. If you are a New Yorker and cry on social media, you should not cry because this is the decision you took up to yourself. So whatever thing is happening, you have to accept it and move on. It has actually triggered a lot of people to understand exactly what is happening here, and
We all had to sit and watch that vile commie mayor sit on the wrong side of our founding fathers' desks to try and lecture us about our own history. Notice how the communist always attacks your history. The communist must attack your history. Why? Because history is what anchors you. It's what makes us attached to something. Nostalgia, anyone can imagine. Erasing history is how you demoralize people, how you unmoor them and detach them from their society so you can take it from them and rewrite it in your image. Think of your country like a home. What makes your home special? It's not the marble countertops or the expensive furniture or the fancy appliances. It's the memories you have there. That backyard is where we got married. That living room rug is where our son took his first step. Hey, don't touch that. That was his first teddy bear. It doesn't matter how torn and tattered that thing is. You will never get rid of it. And you will fight anyone who tries to take it away. Why? Because you have history with it. You ever buy a new home? Remember those first few months? Even the first few years there, it doesn't feel like home. It could be a million times nicer than the crappy apartment you came from, but it doesn't feel like home for a long time because you don't have history there. It's easy to knock down some walls, change the floor plan. If you have no memories to attach you to it, it's just wood and drywall. Who cares? Get rid of it. Memories make it a home, even the bad ones. Memories with that. You love your home because of the memories you have there. And that's why the communist always must destroy your memories, destroy your history. If the communist wishes to take your home, he must first destroy your memory of it so he can erase your attachment to it and demoralize you.
yes, I said on one of my videos, they don't recommend videos on this channel, and this is not a stopping factor. Even a single person is watching me. I will continue to update you, show you what exactly is happening. For days now, I post videos, nothing is happening on those videos. So I'm pleading on you, please share out the videos. Taking a look at what Spencer Pratt put out here, the commies always must destroy your history. History is what attaches you to something. Memories make a home. The communist attacks your history to unmoor you from your home, so you won't fight him when he demolish it and renovate it images. This is coming as a result of the message this guy put out. This actually triggers Spencer Pratt to react to it. In another tweet, the communist doesn't think to increase the quality of the grid. The communists demand that you decrease the quality of your life. They make you ration the things that every other American get to enjoy every single time. This came after Mamdani told people to reduce their AC simply because of the power grid. This has actually triggered everybody on the internet to talk about this. Like, this is what they were talking about. Some are going further to call him out to a level not seen in a long time. If you look at what is happening with Mamdani, you will clearly understand that he is bringing in his ideas and forgetting that this is America. Yeah, some Democrats are in support, while some are not in support of what he is doing. And I want to appreciate people who constantly share out my videos. Keep the videos. God bless you abundantly. Never stop in supporting this channel. I try my best to bring you information in and there every single day. As for the short clips you see at the end, that is for the white greeting. You can always skip.
800 people Jacob Soboroff. Oh, MS now. We're live on MS All right, now.
Celebrate America's 250th anniversary.
Monday night gave the president and his acolytes an opportunity where the gladiator's God was.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, no, I heard what happened. Listen, good news is I'm about to get this here Cybertruck with your GoFundMe money. Bad news is you're going to jail, but
you're on my page, so you automatically know.
Guilty. Stay your ass in jail, boy. You're a family.
A long time.
Watch sued Los Angeles.
Is that it's really important not to conflate.
So with all eyes on California, you can see exactly what's happening.
It was on here in the Golden State.
In 39 days, we will know the winner.
Towards me is a Democrat.
Encouraging her fans not to vote for Pratt. For a fan.
Seeing this city
just fall apart.
Mayorship, insurance companies, they don't have to pay for people to rebuild their home.
Aaron Bass.
I just wanted to
open up these cases with
can't keep streetlights on.
In California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualification.
From California, I have family in LA.
Chelsea Handler, she's not a fan, said me.